the ground where the future was born. This here is Anvil and this is our home. Each song that we sing and each story we tell, each hero we name and each life that we sell, each breath and each beat of your heart is a beat of the drum. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Before 10 in the morning, we're barely alive. We're like ghosts, we're like spirits, and then coffee arrives. Then heroes awaken and stand by your side. Now gather your courage and sing out your pride. For the storm will not break us, although it may try. The sun may be down and may bake the world dry, but we stand by our neighbors and raise them up tall. Gather your voices and scream out the call. For you are my empire and you are my hall. For you I would fight and for you I would fall. For you are the beat of my heart and the heart of my song. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. So fill up your tankards and fill up your lungs. Leave no words unspoken and no song unsung. Make noise for your heroes, your kith and your kin. Sing out their names and the pride that they bring. Together we stand and divided we fall, and the future we write will be shaped by us all. Oh, we are the singers and we are the song of a story that's greater than more. Sing along. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere, I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere, I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. There's nowhere that I'd rather be.
Hello everybody, I hope you can all hear me. I hope everything is good. I hope we're doing well. I hope we're having a good evening so far. Yeah, good evening. As Jasper has said, started off the stream with Feels, this song. Yeah, I realised that one afterwards. Yeah, a lot of feels this weekend, a lot of feels today, lots of stuff going on. So I want to try to turn this all into a positive though. I want us to be good, be happy, be there for each other, and do a lot of support is needed, I feel. So I'm going to start with the positive. This channel is doing incredibly well. when I started that 92 videos ago, I wasn't expecting anything like this. We've got, I have 8 Patreons. I've got 21 subscribers. This channel is doing really well. 5,901 bits. We're going to get a bell 10. I know we are. Everything is doing brilliantly. So what I have decided to do is to give back. There are 2 tiers of giveaways that I will do. There'll be one. So if you are a subscriber or a Patreon, you qualify for the draw of the higher tier, essentially. If you're not, you're still part of the community. You qualify for the lower tier. 8 months will be a higher tier draw for the subscribers and the Patreons because they are paying every month. 4 months of the year will be a lower tier. Today, I'm going to announce the winner of January. This would normally be something that all the Patreons would sit down, have a chat about, and we'd pick and they'd pick a winner. Like we did with the community award that Pete won, of someone who was there, who's supportive and is doing things to pick people up. I figured that this time round, for the first one, I would pick the winner. 100 bits. Thank you, Rachel. So what I wanted to do is, this person has been really supportive, has been there for a very, very long time. It's not Helen. I am ordering them a nice gift set of something. It's not Helen, Ben, no. Pete says, I think we've all won January as we've all survived. Well done all. Definitely well done all. So the winner of January of the higher tier prize thing, whatever you want to call it, is Ben. I think everyone would agree Ben has been amazing. He's always here. He's supported me a lot. He's just been great. So Ben is always he's a rock for this channel, shall we say, and I think he deserves it. So with what he's going to be receiving is a wonderful mead gift set. So you'll have to send me his address again, because I can't remember it. I've forgotten. I've put it somewhere and it's gone. I couldn't find it anyway, so you'll have to send me your address again. So I'm going to get that for you, and that's going to be on its way. Now, the next one, I have a friend of mine. He is an artist. He's Doc Cyanide on the Discord. It's Andy. His name's Andy. I have one just on balance. Excellent. So he's a very talented artist. So he is going to do a commission that I will pay for someone who will win that at the end of the month. With that as well, I know someone else who is also an incredibly talented artist called Nexus. Nexus Illustrations. They are currently working on a fantastic Mac and Grim piece of work, and they are incredibly talented. So that I will have 2 commissions waiting. They'll be spread out for people to win for that. So one will be a lower tiered one, and one will be a higher tiered one. So obviously, if you want to get the higher tiered stuff, it's popping in to say hi. I D&D now, so have a good stream. Thank you. You enjoy D&D, Becca. Have fun. Yes, Nexus illustrations. They pop in quite a lot actually. Um, so yeah, you probably have seen their name in chat a fair bit. So there are 2 commissions coming from Nexus. They wanted to do it for free, but they are a working artist. So I have said, nope, I'm going to pay you because it's what people deserve. It's what they deserve. So we're going to do that. So there'll be one for people who aren't subscribed or Patreons. I mean, there'll be one for people who are subscribed and Patreons. But the work they do will be there for themselves. So that's the positive there. That's the wholesome news that I have there. So yeah, quite exciting. No, not pay with exposure. Yeah, I would love to do that, but I'll pay them with money. Thanks. I think that their work is good, so everyone deserves it. So yeah, and I will be paying them before they've done the work as well. So there will be none of this. I will pay them when they finished or halfway through or anything like that. It will all be done straight away. So no one's waiting. Oh, Matt's subscribing in 4 months. You fool. You fool. So yeah. So that's where we are with that. You can subscribe with obviously Amazon Prime or anything. You can pay £2 something for Patreon, anything like that as well. It all helps, and we're all going to grow, and it's all going to keep on going, and we'll all do stuff, and the channel's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and everyone's going to be amazing. So yeah, very, very exciting. I'm really looking forward to everything that's coming up. What's the other bits of news? I have 2 projects that I'm working on, and Abby, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well, my dear. We have evil people who don't like even things. See? They don't like it. Oh, Joe inadvertently made it even. So there are 2 projects. One I am doing on my and it was Helen's idea, and I sort of done it, but it needs a bit of ironing out. Thanks to Helen and Ben who have helped me with that, so I'll get that sorted. 101. Nope.
NOPE.
I hope everybody heard that because that was good. Thank you for subscribing, Raven. Really, really good. 4 months. You fool, you. Yeah, so they're helping me with that. If someone is interested in doing a bit of voiceover work for you, I can't pay you for the voiceover work. I need you to read out 10 questions. That's it. If you're interested in doing that, let me know. I need to know by tonight. Preferably. My new mic's turning up tomorrow.
Choo-choo.
True. That was interesting. Okay, Dawn, fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, so don't worry about letting me know. Dawn's going to do it. Awesome. Oh, Chris, your first time as well. Excellent. Oh, see? Ooh, something beeped at me there. I thought I'd turn my phone off. Oh, man. You see, professional strimmer right here. Apologies. Yeah, so Dawn should do that. That'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, Dawn. You lot carry on. I'm all right with this. Oh, level 2 hype train. We're doing really well. I'll tell you about what it is, Dawn. It's literally 10 questions. I just need reading out and I'm doing the other part of it. The other one is something I'm really excited with. I'm going to be doing a little project with Jasper. You may remember Jasper from a stream. They are the LARPer from LA. So we've got a little project going on, and I need to sort out when me and Jasper are going to get together. All the sixes. Yeah. Lily B. Darwin. Actually able to watch a stream live today. Knitting myself a Hufflepuff scarf while I watch. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Hufflepuff though. Oh, and Helen subscribed as well. 17 months. Holy shit.
Keep the hype going, choo choo.
Jesus. 17 months. Oh, Ben's wife approves. Everyone with the bits and stuff. This is amazing. This is too good to be true. We don't get enough credit. So I'm a Ravenclaw, I think, on that test that they do for that. But yeah, I'll keep my thoughts on J.K. Rowling to myself. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Anyway, so yeah, that's where we are. I've got this brilliant. Oh, Liam's falling apart. Sorry I'm late, been chugging painkillers. I'll pop my bad knee and already has sore tooth damage. Might pass out soon, but heal till then. At least just at least you sleep well, mate. That's the best thing. Yeah, don't support her in this house. That's yeah. Oh, me and Pete both me and Ben are Ravenclaws. Excellent. Get your bits out of
Bitty.
safe zone in here. Look at them all flying about. Bitty. But yeah, look after yourself, Liam. Look after yourself, bud. Yeah, so me and Jasper have got a little project that I need to speak to Jasper about, actually, and keep that one going. But yeah, we're going to get there. It's all going to be good fun. There's lots of stuff coming on, and I'm looking at honing my editing skills so I can do stuff for YouTube too. Right. Positive. Empire LARPs. What are we looking forward to doing? 45. So nearly, yeah, ignore the 10 days to go on that one. That's 17.54%. So Liam's a Slytherin. So Lily's looking forward to actually going. Yep. Joe, can't wait to have a pint. Dawn's burning things. I think, yeah, a mixture of all of it. It's since the Varushka stream, the Varushka night market, I think there's so much though. Having a pint, seeing people, listening to this,
meeting tons of people and forgetting all of their names.
yeah, pretty much, man. You'll forget everyone's name. I do. But yeah, getting into the field, seeing everybody, song and story time, having a pint in the forge, having a pint by your own fire. One of the big things is sitting down by your own fire when you've got all the tents set up, and yeah, as Dawn is saying, seriously though, singing around the fire, hanging out with friends, getting the atelier back together, going to the theatre, getting that good gossip. I am looking forward to all of this. Sea shanties on the Thursday night. Since this channel has been going, it's been amazing to see how everyone has reacted to everything that's going on, knowing that everybody is 4 subs, over 1,000 bits. That's amazing. We are, when we get to do the sit down and do like that, a meet up on the Thursday, and that we're all going to be, it's going to be very emotional, I feel. But it's nice to see that people are, I'm desperate to be back in a field running around after Coven members, that too. Reading the Looking Glass. Oh, you need the people who are looking at being traders. I found this the other day. This is what you need in your life. The thrifty squid. This has all of the, that's the values of everything. No, the other way. There we go, that way. So that is the value of everything in the field. Suggested values, yeah. I ignore it all. So that's what helps the traders out. So when people say, "Oh, how much do you want for it?" you can look at that and go, "Well, I want a bit above market value or not." Anyway, so yeah, get into that field, seeing everybody, put your tent up. See, that's the weird one. I'm really looking forward to putting my tent up. That's bizarre. I can't wait to actually sit down after the tent's gone up, the fire pit's there, but you've chucked a load of wood in it, and you've tried to get it lit, and then you're covering it in everything you can just to get it going. And then, actually, yeah, and then you just get to sit there and watch everybody else. Because it's really lucky where where we're sat in Hurst Hall, we are sat right by the main road. That's so if you're not in the VAR and you come all and see, I don't know why it's all doing this. I'm rubbish with this. When you come out of the woods, you all come past us. So, and I'm generally sat there in my nice comfy chair watching as everybody goes past. And I get to see people, and when they come by, you say hello, have a little chat, and then you have to let them go because you're building up a nice little traffic jam behind them. That's something big. And then it's when other people are turning up and you get to go over and you get to have, oh, thank you, Pandora Misfit. That's fantastic. Thanks for subbing for the first time. That's awesome. So I actually have a car with a sensible sized boot now, so I can actually fit lots of things in it with much less Tetris, which will be nice. Yeah, one of us. Yeah. So yeah, so sitting down and seeing everybody come on, that's something big. But when that's all done, and it's like 7 o'clock on the Thursday, 6, 7 o'clock on the Thursday, and that's when you get to walk about. I can hear banging. And you get to walk around and you get to see everybody, you get to help people set up, you get to do all of these wonderful things. And it's stuff that picks you up, and you're up there by that sort of time. It's an amazing feeling. And then as other people are walking around and they're sat down and you see them all and they're just chilling out, and you walk over, give them a hug, say your hellos, have a drink, see where they're going to be later, and then they go off like that. Man, that was really monotonous. But you get to see all that. That banging is Helen putting up the tent in the living room behind you. I doubt it, because this is a wall behind me here. That's a brick. That's a wall. Well, that's actually a green screen, but there's a wall behind that. The banging is me. I'm practicing my tent erecting skills. Yeah, you said skills. I always wanted to know, how do people timekeep in Anvil? Does everyone wear a medieval watch? A lot of people have, watches essentially, pocket watches. Some people have them. There's a ring that you can get which has a little watch in it and stuff like that. But pocket watches are, I see, a thing. So they're really, really good. A ring that opens into a watch. But yeah, there's nurse's fob as well. I was wondering, as I usually use my phone, but yeah, no, I'd say leave your phone elsewhere. Sundial on a small plate. But that's the sort of thing that I cannot wait to see. How everybody is the Thursday night when we all meet up. And everyone's there talking, laughing, singing, having a drink, enjoying the fire, getting to know everybody. And then on the Friday, when people are walking around and they come back around and say hello and stuff like that, and people are in their kit and they're starting to get, starting to get their kit on and that. and the keen is becoming really real, and the nerves are starting to kick in, the adrenaline's going there. Shots fired. I'd love Abby to leave her phone for even 5 minutes. Well, unfortunately, getting your phone out in the field is a bit of a faux pas. So you'd kind of have to leave your phone in the tent, really. You can't really get it out. So, Abby, listen to me. It's Uncle Hefty here. No phones. Naughty. Hi, Dave. How you doing, bud? You alright? Sponsored phone prison for bits. Well, this is what we'll do on the Friday then. Before time in, we'll mug Abby, nick her phone, and then hide it in Pete's beard. I am doing well, mate. I am doing really, really well. We are currently chatting about things that we're looking forward to doing in the field, and currently we're on mugging Abby and nicking her phone. So it will be lost for all eternity in that beard. It will be. It will be. I would say we'd put it in my back hair, but that's likely to eat it. Got to go to work now, darn time difference, but have a good rest of the stream. You too, Jasper. You take care. You have a good shift, and I'll speak to you soon. We'll have to catch up tomorrow. We'll have a chat tomorrow about what we're doing. I really hope I can come for Thursday next event, school allowing. I hope so too. It'll be good. I can keep a surprising amount of things in this beard. I've heard rumours. So that's something, and I really look forward to seeing everybody in their kit from the Hefty fam, everybody in their kit on the Friday, walking around. It's that before time in, you get that like half-hour stage of I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, and the nerves kick in, and you'll be sat around with people. And all of that, and you can just be there, and you can just think, well, I'm here now, so I might as well. And then when they call time in, and all the nations call their starts and all them big meetings and stuff like that, you can then bugger off and go and have a chat with everybody in your nation, and then all the archetypes will get together and they'll be like, do you want to do military stuff? Do you want to go and do crafting? Can you do, you're an apothecary? Do you do magic? Are you a priest? Are you a guide? Are you this? Are you this? Are you this? Yeah, so good. I can't wait to see everybody's reactions to things. I cannot wait to see the people who want to have a fight where they will be killing me as a monster, where they will be fighting alongside me in Wintermark, where they get to see the insanity that is Mac and Grim on a battlefield. Well, my unit on a battlefield. It's amazing. I'm also looking forward to bringing my partner to his first proper event. That's awesome. That's awesome. I look forward to, to seeing what their reaction is. To be honest, I look forward to seeing everybody afterwards and finding out what they thought. Time in, 1 hour later, it's all gone wrong. 73 people just died on a skirmish. Max unit. Yes, that's true. That's phrasing. What doth this Hefty fam be? Do I need a signet ring to be part of this elite group? Yes. Yeah, the first time being charged by a war rhino is a special one. Really is. Not looking forward to sorting out the first OOC incident I get dragged into. Well, we forgive you for those, Chris. We know you can't help yourself. Joke. That's a joke. Signet rings. We're not getting signet rings. The best thing you can have is a t-shirt, I'm afraid. So, need to get more made. But yeah, so there's loads of stuff. And I want to find you all as I'm on to you, Steve. I want to find you all when you're out in the field. I want to see you all when they've called time in. How about some Blue Peter badges? No. Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. If you haven't seen Blazing Saddles, that was hilarious, by the way. I'm looking forward to walking around in that field and matching tattoos. Yeah, no. And seeing you all doing stuff. There is a Hefty Yeti phone case on Redbubble. You can get one with the not this logo, the new logo. Oh, that's up there. That's up there. Yeah, over there somewhere. In that corner. So yeah, I look forward to walking around the field and seeing everybody role playing with each other, role playing with people they're with. So I am going to go for a wander through Dawn. I'm probably going to me and Grim will probably be off our tits on something as we're wandering around Dawn. So people will have to put up with us there. They won't understand, but it'll be fun. We're going to get to do all of that together and have a laugh and all of these things. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait for so many things though. I'm looking forward to sitting down and having a drink by the fire. So being like 10, half 10, 11 o'clock in the evening, sat down at Hurst Hall and having people just walk up, sit down, have a chat. What have you been up to today? How's your day going? You okay? Just combines all the icy drugs. No, you can't combine bite with anything. It's illegal, massively illegal. Mac is a criminal, but doesn't do bite. Don't do bite. Bite is a horrible, horrible one. So yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Really, really looking forward to that. So what is everybody looking forward to the most? If you had to pick, what's the line from Goggle? I don't know. I don't watch Gogglebox. What's everybody's? If everybody could pick one thing to do in the field, that's one thing the big thing that they're looking forward to doing the most. What is it at the moment? I'm very curious. We like a bad boy, don't we? Yeah, Chris, but not a fucking terrorist. Oh man, that's brilliant. I love that. I'm looking forward to wandering to each nation for the first time. That is a great feeling, that is. Getting into that field, sit and then just going from ding to ding to ding to ding all the way around, seeing everybody, having a chat. I would recommend popping into, you'll get like people with their little shops and stuff. And I recommend going to them. So if you've got any icy coin on you, take some around and buy something. Have a chat with people. That's always worth doing. Doing my first ritual with my coven buddies. I bet you are. I think seeing all the costumes and hearing the music, the atmosphere for one. The atmosphere changes quite quickly as the day goes on. You'll find that when time in starts, it's like nothing has changed. Everybody is a little bit on edge. Then and then as it all goes on from there and things start to happen, bits of plot start to happen, things pick up and people are more on edge, they're more excited, they're more angry, and you are picking up on all of these emotions. It's a fantastic feeling, it really is. It's one of those things that you can't put your finger on it, but it just happens and it's just there and it's incredible. Is it bad to say pub crawl and meeting random people on the way? No, because that's high up on my list as well, Dave. It's one of the best ways to do things. Just do that, meet people. I think the best one that happened was me and Grim. We were in the marches and this orc came along who was selling shots of whiskey out of this really nice box. And we just sat down with him and we were chatting, and then a couple more orcs came and sat with us, and we just chilled. We stayed there. We spent a fortune. Bron kept on walking up to us to say, we're moving on, what do you want to come with us? And we were like, no, can you give us money though so we can buy more drinks? And he did. He was really good. So yeah, so definitely not me. Finding a family within the Brass Coast and figuring out my place at Empire. That's a good one. You'll be introduced to a lot of people quickly, and then they'll find out if your needs and wants match the family's needs and wants, and then you can go from there. But there are people who I know who have not found hall, houses, striding, steadings, families, all of this sort of stuff after being at an event for a year. They're not on their own. They are taken in and they sit with people. They know a lot of people, but they are still finding their way, if you will. So it's all really good. But yeah, you will find a place. It might not take a year. It might take a lot less. You might be with a family within that evening. You never know. The Day of the Dead procession. Yep. Yeah, I've only ever seen that once, and then yeah, heckled, so I had to leave quite quickly. It's a common thing. Yeah, don't do what I do or what I say. So I'll be so excited when we find a house to join. Well, with Dawn, they do a lot of meetings, and to be honest, Ben, you know a lot of people in Dawn already, our character. I don't think you're going to struggle at all. I think you'll fit right in, and I think everybody will be scrambling to get to know you and to try to get you to join their house. I, for one, will be trying to get you to join Wintermark, so you know you have fun with that. I might drug you. You never know. I might carry you to Wintermark. You might wake up in the morning and yeah, you might find yourself a Wintermarker, mate. Or visiting Navarre for Song of Stories. Yep, Song of Stories is a great thing to do, and I would recommend everybody do it. Looking forward to that moment when you have set up everything, packed away the stuff and in kit, and you have that one moment when you mentally and physically sigh and think, it is done, we're ready. Yeah, definitely. That moment doesn't generally happen for me until about an hour after time in. You'll find that a lot of people are still getting their stuff ready, or they've put on little bits. And I have timed in for an event before, and I've been chatting away to people, and then I've had Helen come up to me and say, you know you haven't got any of your face paint on or your footprints on or anything like that, right? So it's like, well, shit. So I've forgotten everything. But yeah, that's happened too. Somewhere safe to leave Emily when I go get in a fight. Well, I hear tales of a hermits club that has started, so I'm pretty sure that's fine. If not, you know people in Dawn, so I'm sure there will be plenty of places for her to go and sit down, chill, chat, knit, and that. So I think she'll be fine. I'll be wandering around with my bits and stuff to sell, like the junk goblin from Labyrinth. Junk goblins do really well in the field. They really do. You'll find that you can just go up to people and go, I've got this, 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 and this, and I've seen your stuff. Your stuff is epic. So you'll find, I think your stuff will be gone really quickly, really quickly. So I think you'll do just fine. I'm looking forward to trying to find someone to apprentice for as a potion maker. Then finding Mac for drugs. Wow. The drugs thing, unfortunately in character, you won't know that Mac and Grim have all the drugs. You won't know that in character. You'll have to go around and ask, but I'm pretty sure that it won't take long for you to find us, to be honest. So, but yeah, apprenticing for someone as a potion maker, you're not going to. That's not going to be too difficult. Go to the Apothecary Guild and you will find people there, man. You won't struggle. Looking forward to hopefully doing lots of Strength of the Ball rituals and getting lots of clinky clanky coins and resources for it. And I know you will. I know you will, John. Junk Goblin. Looking forward to getting on a battlefield and doing some proper old school combat for the first time in far too many years. And then inevitably dying a glorious derpy death. I'd aim for derpy, hope for glorious. I know that when I die, I'm going to die in the most ridiculous way imaginable. Probably under a war rhino. Either way, it's fun. So that, yeah, definitely Battlefield is going to be a big one for me. I think the first skirmish for each nation, you are going to get everybody in those nations who can go on it. Everybody will be aiming for a skirmish. So this is a 10-man skirmish. We've got 300 people queuing for it here. So yes, that'll be really good. Though if her roses are popular, she might have a queue develop. I think she will get a lot of orders for her roses, definitely. Every time my character makes a big achievement, he's going to take Twilight. Oh, well, you won't be able to, because I think there are only it's between 6 and 12 portions of Twilight, shall we say, in the field. And I generally own most of them. But yeah, if you want to take Twilight and you've got the money, I am certain I will happily sell it. Among other things, I can't wait to just look across the field at night when all you see is candle and firelight and tent silhouettes, and all you can hear is the chatter music atmosphere of the field buzzing away. Definitely.
Stupid sexy war rhino.
Stupid sexy war rhino indeed. Yeah. Nighttime at Anvil is an experience on its own. It's like a completely different game. With that, I would recommend that people have something some sort of light at night, because you'll need it. Don't want you falling in a ditch and stuff like that. Nighttime in the field, walking around, having your bottles like tucked in and stuff like that. It's incredible. Family in the Coast. Looking forward to finally being able to go to an event and have some fun with my friends and boyfriend. Is that 500? Yes, we are all looking forward to that, especially to having fun with the boyfriend. I'm joking. But yeah, definitely, that's a really, really good thing. Posture check. I will go to every junk goblin. I keep having Empire dreams where I forget to put my prosthetics on. Pretty sure that's because I'm in the process of remaking them though. Probably. I've had one Empire dream, and that was just yeah. That was just a lot of fighting. That was all it was. It was great. I'm so excited for LARP. Me, Abby, and Pete keep obsessing over it every weekend. It's a good thing to obsess over. There are a lot worse things out there that you could obsess over. The things that you can do in the field, in the kit, the costume, the weapons, the backgrounds, the letters, and all of that. It's an incredible thing to obsess over. And let's face it, there are worse things out there that you could do it with. So, keen is indeed, Chris. Performing in the theatre, practicing my songs, cornering a captive audience. Yes, I'm looking forward to going to the theatre. I really am. I can't wait to see it in all its glory, knowing that I helped play a part in get that theatre, to get in the tent for it, and yeah, it's going to fill me with pride to walk in there. It really is. Seeing everything that happened, it's Yeah, I can't wait. I really, really can't wait. It makes me emotional thinking about that because it's like I said at the beginning. These are all things that I never thought would ever happen with this channel, and it's insane. It really is insane, and I count my blessings every day, and I've got too many ideas for what to do in the future, still. But yes, definitely, Dawn. I'm with you on that one. I look forward to seeing you perform there as well. Seduce the Rhino again, definitely. But yes, definitely Stug. I look forward to seeing people fight. I look forward to seeing how everybody feels about going up against the big monsters. I want to see people. If there is a Valorn fight with the Navarre, I'm going to try to go on it because everybody needs to fight the Valorn. The War Rhinos, Wraiths, anything really. There's so much there. It's all so good. And how did he end up under the War Rhino? Damn it, Steve, you beat me to it. Sorry, John. Needs to hurry up. Oh, are they the Knitted Roses? Yes, Pandora Misfit. Ben's wife, she makes the Knitted Roses. Oh, mine are over there. Balls. I can't remember what I needed from my box, but I've brought my LARP box over here. I've had a little move around here, but I have my LARP box with me, and I can't remember what I needed from it. So, what is the red crab monster I've seen on the field? Oh, Mr. Pinchy. That's literally it. It's a giant crab, giant lobster, but called Mr. Pinchy, and they are brutal in the field. You don't want to get hit by them. In fact, anything that's got special prosthetics on, kit on, makeup on, you don't want to get hit by any of them because they're going to be some sort of big wibbly monster. I keep forgetting about IC and OC knowledge. It's these streams make me feel like I've been a part of Empire so long and forget I've never attended. In all honesty, Liam, when it comes to IC OC mix, it's about if it's knowledge about an individual like Mac and Grim doing all the drugs, it is fairly common knowledge that we do it, but it's within Wintermark.
Centeros pick down #general.
Excellent. Center rows pick down #general. So so don't worry about IC OC. There's a lot of stuff in the wiki that it's all separated, but just find out who the people that you know in the game, who you know there, because they're going to be the ones who are you'll know all this information about. And if these are people who know Mac and Grim, then chances are, you would know that we have a lot of Twilight. We have access to a lot of drugs on us. So there's lots of things like that. So really don't worry about it, mate. At night, guide ropes become savage. They really, really do. I would recommend sticking to the main paths when walking around at night. I have shared enough pictures of Anvil at night. It's just so picturesque and brilliant. It really is. I think I'm most excited to get Icy Coin to play with. Let's see what I have here. What do I have here? My coin pairs. I don't think I have much in this one. I've got another one somewhere. Ooh. So, let's see if that picks that up. That is focus. No focus. That's one throne, anyway. So I've got 6 of them. That Chris PG. Thank you for following, man. I really appreciate it. And this is a 5 throne coin. So I have 11 thrones there, and I have another purse. I have another coin purse somewhere else. Put your hand. So I've got to get it all out now. Put my hand behind it, and it shall focus. Ooh, wrong way. There you go. Oh, look at that. 1 throne. And on the other side, let's change hands. No, I'm crap at this. My camera has sort of switched sides for some reason, I don't know why. But that says prosperity on it. So, and let's go back to doing it this way. 5 thrones. I think that is vigilance. So yeah, that's what we got there. So yeah, apologies for that. Let's chuck this away. So yeah, you'll get loads of coin, especially if Emily is selling those roses. She'll be minted. So just set fire to a high garter for light. These are all options. So though your character wasn't just born, so some stuff you might know. Yeah, there are definitely things in the wiki that are like the Winds of War, the Winds of Fortune and stuff like that, you know. Aphantasius and no LARP dreams for me. I don't know what that is. Being my first event, when I go, one thing that sounds great is the battles. Read up so much I want to do a lot, but that's at the top of my list. Yeah, fighting is great. It is really, really good if you want to do it. But there is a lot of other stuff out there to do. So, miss fighting, discovering that bit of fighting myself in first person was 1 weird, and 2, I could feel the armor when watching it, and I need it again, definitely. Well, if we're going to get this Hefty Fan meetup done, hopefully in 3 weeks when they announce the route out of lockdown, we'll be able to get a lot of stuff done, and we can all meet up, go camping, eat sausages in a field, drink a lot, have some fights. It'll be good. It'll be so much fun, and it's definitely needed. Leave the poor war rhino alone. 80 days to E1. Death to the Valorn. I knew there was a reason I like you. I love fighting the Valorn. I love fighting them so much. My first skirmish as Mac was with Urizen against the Valorn for some weird reason. And I got told by the general, you don't fit in with us. You're not one of us. Go and fight with them. And it was a little group of 6 Navarre who they had brought with them. And I was told to go and fight with them instead. So I did. It was great. It was good. What nation are you, Dave? Dave is Navarre. Mr. Pinchy. Oh my god, I want it as a pet. Yeah. I want all of the big beasties as a pet. Especially a war rhino. My character has amnesia, so I guess it's an IC thing that I have to relearn things, but in reality I'm just learning it for the first time. You can do the whole I'm new to Anvil stuff as well, Liam, and that will get you a long way too. But I do know a few people who've done amnesia, and it was fun for them, and they did enjoy it. I'm also looking forward to seeing how many of the Hefty fam I can get into my Mischief. Do it! Do it! Mischief is fun. It's a lot of fun, and you'll enjoy the more that anyone gets involved with anything. It's so good. I'm also looking forward to. Oh no, I've read that one. I won one of the knitted roses in a raffle, and my cat stole it. I need to buy another one in the field just for me. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going non-com for my first few events, so looking forward to yelling at people to get a grip in the Anvil Hospital. Well, chances are, when you're in the hospital, if you're doing all the surgeries and everything like that, So I knew there was a reason I had this. You could get one of these, a traumatic wound card, and then on the back of them you get the roleplay effect. So you get that, and then inside you get, if untreated, recipient becomes terminal. You're dead. The patient has suffered a skull fracture and a fragment of bone is impacted in the wound, causing compression on the patient's brain. Surgery is required to remove it. Lots and lots of fun to be had there. So chances are you'll be seeing me in the hospital. Just know who you know. I'll absolutely participate in said mischief. Excellent. OC goal. Convince Ben to become a Cambion. Oh, see, I'm so far behind in chat. Put your hand behind it. Hark at him with all the dollary dues. That's not all of it. I'm a bit concerned that I seem to have lost one of my pouches. It'll be somewhere, I'm sure. This seems like a very cool stream. We'll drop on in a different one in the future, but saw you and thought you looked great. Cheers, man. I really appreciate that. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yeah, you actually have a thorn on that. That's amazing. Yeah. Welcome, Chris. Steve is not good at this game. No. No, definitely not. She's been doing commissions for stuffed toys too. She's working on a war rhino for Steve. I can't wait for that. I really can't wait. I can't even remember how much I said I'd pay. I think it was a throne or a crown, maybe a ring. Oh, I'm not too sure. Ben will have to remind me on that one. But chances are we'll get into the field as well and I'll nick some money off of Bron and he'll pay for it. If Smith's watching this, I don't mean it. I do mean it a lot. Oh, jeez. All the links. Good thing he doesn't want to do this professionally. Oh, wait. Look, I'm amazing at this. I really am great. I don't know any other streamers that chat to people like I do. Okay? And I don't know as many streamers who are as shit as it as I am either. Wait. If you set fire to a highborn for light, would it be a high light? Not more. I like that a lot. Aphantasia is a lack of a mind's eye, to put it incredibly simply, namely the ability to see things clearly in one's mind, and I don't have dreams. Oh. That's... I don't know what to think about that. See, I love my dreams, so I probably wouldn't like it. But if you're okay with it, man, then that's all good. I'm new to Anvil is code for I have no idea what I'm doing, please help. I shall be saying it a lot. I still say it, and I've been going since the beginning, so...
Been on topic for too long. Chew, 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 chew.
Right, give you a story. Oh, of course they did. Sorry, Dawn. Yeah, I'd forgot about that. I used I'm New at Anvil when I went to a meeting with, I think it was with a load of senators from the League. And I turned up there and they're saying, oh, you want to buy this, you want to buy this, you want to buy the other. And they're saying, what about this, and what about the other? And I just said, I'm new to Anvil, so I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with all of these things. They were looking at me. Now, two of these people I knew out of character, and they know I've been playing since the beginning. So the look I got was very much all right, okay, we know you're lying, but we're going to carry on like this is true. So I think I came out of that chat with like 3 thrones as well. It's always good. It's always really, really good fun. Skull surgery, I have a bone saw for that. Brain injury in hospital tent sounds fun. Surgery is amazing. Go and watch the surgery stream. That is incredible. I love having surgery. That's weird. I love having surgery at LARP. I love it when they grab hold of you and there's like you can't move. You get to experience some great role play there. Like my mate Pip when he had one of his bollocks removed, and that was hilarious. And Kit when he's there and they have to pin him down and you're sat on his chest as he's wrestling around. Me lying on real life surgery, not so much fun. No. Me lying on the floor and them saying this is going to hurt, and there's me struggling and having this really tiny young lady sitting on my arm, and me just sort of flinging her around because no, way too small, and then ended up having a bloke called Simon who is not small and he is not weak either. He just sort of sat on me and pinned me down. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Oh man, I miss it. I can't wait to be in a field with awesome people after some role-playing tasks completed and thinking this was so worth it. Definitely. I've been knitting my colleague's little friend whales to cheer them up. Maybe I can hawk them in the field too. Yeah, definitely. Brass Coast will love that. It really would. That's awesome. Someone with aphantasia did have questions about past life visions. I'd completely forgotten about that. I got to go record. Good time on the streams, bud. Cheers, Dave. Good luck with the recording, mate. Have I caught up with chat yet? I genuinely thought people just made up dreams when I was a child. Oh man, I don't know how to react to this, Doug. I like my dreams. Some dreams more than most. Yeah, always worth trying to sell them. Sea creatures might be popular in the Brass Coast. Yeah. Yeah, not seeing. Everything's more fun in LARP. I love Steve's big grin when he's been remembering fun stuff. I can't help it. I've caught up now. I really want to role play at the hospital, but I'm non-com, so I don't know how it would go down. You can help at the hospital. You can be a volunteer. It means moving people around, holding people down, picking people up. Because sometimes when people come through with these wounds, the surgeon will just say, oh, this one could be cured by this potion. Has anybody got this herb, this potion, and stuff like that? So it's like, you can, so a lot of that, so there's a lot of stuff like that. It's so good. It's so good. Surely someone will stab you if you ask nicely. Oh yeah, definitely. Just go around poking people. Yeah, with an axe. You'll end up in hospital. It'll be amazing. One time in LARP, they gave a blood transfusion to my cyborg character from blood like every different character species the doctor could find in an experiment. Weird times. That's insane. Also, I'm not at work right now waiting for COVID rapid test results from work. I'm not watching on the clock. Oh my god. Well, I hope you're all right on that one. Keep us posted if we're still going. Well, yeah, just keep us posted. Let us know in the Discord, okay? It's like a movie running, but inside of your head. Mine get really weird sometimes. One time I evaded a Terminator in a Spanish market town. Blimey. Last night I was running a heretical cult, trying to evade capture while we did our god's bidding. My god. Directing people and controlling the rush at the hospital is fun. Yes. Emoji. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I think, doing all of these things, the hospital is a big one. Yeah, I'm fine. It's a mandatory thing that we have to do every week because LA COVID rates are skyrocketing. Yeah, well, that's just COVID though, isn't it? But yeah, it's the same everywhere. But, well, we're getting the vaccine now, but fingers crossed it gets rolled out a lot quicker than it is. It's already doing well, but yeah, I want LARP, damn it. You could challenge someone to a duel and do badly, or you could challenge. I could point you in the direction of someone from the league or a couple of people in the league who are really good fencers. So you could be a really good fencer, but they're just so talented, they just win. So it doesn't matter. You could try your best and lose. So, but yeah, it's insane. So, but yeah, the hospital is something that I'm looking forward to doing. Going around. I just want to stab people down. Is that so much to ask, COVID? Texas! Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. So this is Nexus, everybody. This is who I mentioned earlier in the stream for doing the art stuff. I'm excited to try and get into work at the hospital. You can just go up to the hospital and say, hi, I'd like to help out here and I want to do this. And they will help. They would love it. They'll bite you, they'll chew your arm off. Would like to would like to throw swords at those fences. Yeah, you could do that too. I have been chased by a group of people in the field, and I threw all my weapons sort of like at them, but not at them, but just sort of like that, and did a runner because there's no way I'm fighting like 10 people on my own. Are you suggesting I'd be a target dummy? Everybody is a target dummy at LARP. Literally, if you go into the battlefield, you are one. Yeah. You lie, Stag. You lie. Especially when playing or not, you'll never know. Because I'm not in shape for that. Well, I am a shape, and that's a circle. Well, I'm more of a. Yeah, it's more like a dung shape on the floor at the moment. Need to do more. Circle is good for rolling away if there's a hill. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and it's really nice to see that everybody has all of these wonderful ideas of, I want to do this, I want to try this, I want to see this, I want to get involved in that. And it's fantastic to see because it shows how far Empire has come, I think, and the players have come from when it all first started and nobody knew what to expect and nobody knew what to do. And then you get to try everything. There's just so much. And I'll be like the guy from Hook who rolls down the gangway. Yeah, I know the one. Tuck the legs up and then just go. Bangarang. Oh man. Yeah, you just miss it. I miss it so much. It's the other thing as well is that when you get to the end of the event and you know that timeout is in an hour and you're going, I know, right, got a job, enjoy the rest of the stream. Take care, Chris. We'll speak to you soon, buddy. Look after yourself. You get to the point at the end of the event when you're thinking, right, do I start packing up now? Do I get this sorted? Do I do that? And then you hear a little bit of plot and it comes over and it starts whispering in your ear. Psst, 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 and you have to go and look into it. And then you spend like the next hour running around trying to get to the bottom of it. It's insane. The next event is going to feel too short. It really is. We are going to be stuck in a place where there are not enough hours in a day because everybody is going to want to see everything. Everybody is going to want to see everybody, and there isn't going to be enough time. And you're going to get to the end of it, and people are going to be really drained, I reckon, in a good way, because they've tried to do so much. They're running away. Ben, I'm worried that every cat for miles is running to you now for that sound. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then I'll punt them because I'm allergic to cats. I won't punt them really. I'm worried there won't be enough time. I wondered why it's 2 half days and 1 full day. The event used to start earlier on a Friday and finish on a Monday. So the first 2 events used to be 4-day events. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the Monday. Used to be a lot more skirmishes, and you'd have 2 battles that you could fight in as well. So, but things got moved and things got changed, so we don't clash with all of the other Fest LARPs. It's an agreement made between all of the LARP events. How long does Empire run? Are there off hours at night, or is it a 24-hour one? You get to 1 in the morning, and then it becomes time-ish. And then time in at 9. But after 1 a.m. it's time-ish. So you'll get, and the Senate is 24-hour time in. So after 1 o'clock for everyone in the field, if you want to stay in character, you stay in character, and you can be time-ish. But you'll get people coming up to you at character and having chats. So time-ish. But if you go to the Senate after 1 o'clock, you're in character. There is no out of character in the Senate. So it's, yeah, can be quite intense. Damn, that's cushy sleep times. It's either 24 hours here or time-ish at like 2 to 8. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't really affect anything. I've been time-ish until 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's great fun. It really is great fun. How hard is it to find your way around at night? If you don't have a torch, quite difficult. The Navarre are really well lit. The main drag through where all the traders are, the forge is really well lit. The centre of Wintermark is pretty much well lit as well. I need my sleep now. My last event I was falling asleep sitting up at midnight. Yeah. I'll show you my in-character torch. Yeah, if I can find it. Where the bloody hell is it? It was in there. Oh, there's my other pouch. I'm finding so much in-character stuff. Oh, I just have to show you all of these things now. Sorry, tangent. So here's my other, this is another little thing. Oh, there's not much in there. 4 crowns. And a crown and a ring. They're not exciting. Sorry, tangent. Don't stray off the paths. I fuck my knee doing that at night. Yeah. I just use. Oh, there it is. There you go. Ooh, interesting effect. Yeah, I don't care. It's nighttime, and I'm walking around like that, and I'm not gonna fall over anything. I'm not gonna fall into a 6-foot hole. So I don't care. I really don't give a shit. I'm lighting a path in front of me and walking down it. I've seen too many people fall into ditches. So bring a torch. Use a torch. A little one like that you can put into a pouch or something. So, what's this? I've nicked an in-character letter off of someone in the field. Wonderful. So these are the ribbons that you get for your weapons and stuff. So that is my heavy armour. And paired weapons. That is my those are my bear claws. So I'm kicking the snot out of a lot of people. It's a runed stone that I was given when someone did stuff. yeah, heavy armor of don't even try it, mate. Pretty much. And here, these are resource cards. So Liao, let's just go through. So Liao, Ocean Solution, Elixir Vitae, Elixir Vitae, Elixir Vitae, Elixir Vitae, Elixir. I've got a lot of Elixir Vitae. Scops Mead, Scops Mead, Scops Mead, Blood Harrow Filter, full Elixir, and Liao. So these are lots of things there as well. I need to sort this out. Oh geez, yeah, loads of stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I need to sort that one out later. But yeah, there's loads and loads of things there. I'm gonna try and make a tiny leather pouch thing for a torch. Yeah, for Laura and Doctor Who. Yeah, I shouldn't have shown that. You're sorry. Is there a way to pass things along? So say if my character dies, but I don't want to keep the expensive bag I got. But the character dies, but I want to keep the expensive bag I got. You better be discounting those from the next goodie bag I give you. Nope. Nope, I never do. I collect more. And then I generally take them off and sell them. You can, if your character dies, so you have a nice satchel, apothecary's bag, stuff like that. If that character dies, they are not expecting you to then go off and replace all of your kit. If your next character is an apothecary, I fully expect you to still use that apothecary's bag. So really, it's not a big thing. Just all you can do is alter your kit a little bit. When a couple of people who I know, they turned up and it was their first event, I think. No, actually, it was their first event. They went into a battle and they died. They came out of the battle, went off, made their new character, came back into the field, and they wore the same kit. Exactly the same. Nothing changed. So you've only got what you can have. They're not expecting you to all of a sudden that event have all completely new kit. So yeah, so don't worry about that. If it's bags and pouches and stuff, I wouldn't even bother replacing them, to be honest. If they've got like paint on them or something like that, you can take the paint off and put something else. And that's so, but I wouldn't worry at all. Do you have any of the metals and ore fizz reps to show off, Steve? No, because I haven't been able to nick any of that. Is basically the simple one there. So there are a lot of other resources there. If you're a trader, don't have a small pouch. If you're a trader, you don't want a little one. You want a big bag. If you're a trader, the Hurst Hall traders, all three of them, have huge sacks that are full of resources, money. We have stacks of herbs and potions that are like that. It's just cards like that. We're incredibly well stocked and well supplied. I'm trying to get. I'm going to see if I can get the player of Tylian, Chris, to come on stream, because he played a character called Achilles. Now Achilles broke the system. He was so rich, he broke the system. He knew everything and he could do everything. So he gave me. I did a job for him as his bodyguard for like 2 hours. I got into one fight, and it was great fun. And his payment were bear claws, which is the most expensive paired weapon in the game. It was stupid. There's no way he should be paying someone with that, but he does, because it's prosperous and it's helping people grow and all of this, and he did it did a fantastic thing. It's amazing. Achilles, I inherited his mace. We've named the bear claws he gave me, but I can't remember what we called them because we're going to get the name changed. So instead of getting new ones made, we're just going to get them remade. So yeah, ores are represented by ingots about the size of a mini Mars bar, markings on them denoting their value. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have a chat with the player of Tylian who played Achilles to see if I can get him on, and to see if he'll then talk about trading and things like that, because I think it's going to be a good way for people to see all of this sort of stuff, see what they can do, and to see if you put in a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, you can become very wealthy very, very quickly. He knows a lot of people. Once got to handle a bag of 40 materials and the thing was the size of a melon. Herstal, we currently have a pillowcase that has, I believe, around 250 materials in it. That's just ores. And there's a lot of ilium in there as well. Ilium is a very rare, well, it's not very rare, but it's just very expensive for what it is. So yeah, if you put in the time and the effort as a trader, you can be a trader. You don't have to have anything to start off being a trader. You can just have a couple of little things, take them off, sell them, make a little bit of money, go off, buy other little things, sell them off more expensive elsewhere, and that's it. And he knew all of this, and he knew the people who had it, and he knows where to go, and he did an incredible job. So at one point, while looking after him, I think it was about 5 minutes before I got into a fight with a few people, he had 700 thrones in his purse. It was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Never seen anything like it. And it was insane. Absolutely insane. But I'm gonna message him and I'll see if I can get him on and we can use Vice City cheat codes and wreck the system. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, he had an absolute fortune on him, and I was lucky enough that I was escorting him to the bourse, and I think he was about to get mugged by sort of cutting behind a tent, and I cut off the people who were going to mug him, and I got to have a bit of a fight with them and chase them off, and I loved it. It was so much fun. But yeah, as a whole as well, Herstal, we like to help people. So if people come along and say, I want to do this, this or this, no, there are people richer than Achilles. I believe there was only one person richer than Achilles. But I think their sort of finances have now crashed. So yeah, we like to help people. So if people come along and say, I want to do this involving trading, we have had a tendency to give people a little bit of money or resources and say, right, go off, see what you can do, come back, and if you've made a profit, then we can go into business and we can do some bits and bobs. And it all works. There's lots of other tricks that they do as well, and they're really good as well. So, but still. Yeah. So I've been going on for an hour and 20, just over, and I think I'm going to draw it to a close there. What can you get as payments for like quests? There's not so much quests. You'll get if someone comes up to if you're near someone and someone says, "Can someone take this letter off to someone, or can someone go and find someone and see if they've got my money for this?" You can go, "Yeah, I'll do it," and they'll go off, come back, and they'll go, "Yeah, they've got this, this, and this." They will generally give you a little bit of cash. Herstal, we do a lot of that, but there are other wealthy groups out there who will do it as well. It's about negotiating your price beforehand. But I'm gonna draw this one to a close. I think Achilles was Urizen. So crash because too many people were investing in Briar stock. Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna draw this stream to a close now, I think. But yeah, really good fun. I hope everyone's picked up. Everyone seems to be really chirpy and really bubbly and everything, and it was really, really nice. Hopefully we can get all the we can get meetups done and everything, and we can all meet up in a field, have a bit of a fight, and go on from there. So lots of stuff to look forward to. So yeah, see you all in the Discord, and yeah, take care, stay safe, and as always, oh, thank you, Abby. Oh, you just had to level it out, didn't you? Remember, oh, there you go, Stug. Yes, no, and Joe. Dear, oh dear. And as always, if you are struggling, reach out and that, and yeah, and we'll see you all soon. Take care, and for fuck's sake, Joe. Take care, much love, see you all soon. Bye bye.